Our Lady of Mount Carmel, a title rich with history, started in mystery, and overflowing with maternal love. Mother Mary is not a distinct queen, but a tender mother who walks with us through the mountains and valleys of life. High on the rock slopes of Mount Carmel, Prophet Elijah once stood, alone, bold, and burning with faith. When Israel had turned to idols, he called down fire from heaven, and God answered. A mighty fire fell, proving that the Lord is God. That holy mountain became a symbol of spiritual fire, and it is there that devotion to Our Lady of Mount Carmel finds its root. Centuries later, a profound moment in history unfolded. Mary, the Queen of Heaven, appeared to St. Simon Stock, the then Prior General in England, who sought her intercession to reform the Carmelite order. On July 16, 1251, at the stroke of midnight, she bestowed upon him a sacred gift, the brown scapular. With motherly tenderness, she said, "Whoever dies wearing this shall not suffer eternal fire." This promise is not mere words. It is in testament to her protection, loving presence, and her call to live a life of holiness. Our Lady of Mount Carmel is more than a title. She is an invitation to ascend to greater heights of prayer, to plunge deeper into the depths of love, and to burn with a more fiery passion for God. She teaches us that authentic devotion isn't just about external rituals, but about surrender of our hearts. Her life was a lifelong yes to God. Can we echo the same unwavering commitment? St. Teresa of Avila says, "The habit of Our Lady of Mount Carmel is a sign of salvation. To belong entirely to Mary is a privilege more than words." As we reflect on the life and example of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, let us take a moment to look inward at our own spiritual journeys. Are we making space for silence, for prayers, for listening to God as Mary did? She, who pondered the word in heart, impels each one of us to do the same. Her life was one of humility, faith, perseverance, and deep trust, even in times of uncertainty. The Carmelite tradition calls us not to greatness in world's eyes, but to greatness of soul, to a heart that is open, contemplative, and rooted in love. In our homes, our work, struggles, and joys, we are invited to walk the path Mary walked, one of total surrender to God. Mary teaches us that holiness is not about doing extraordinary things, but about doing ordinary things with extraordinary love and trust in God. In her silence, she listened. In her humility, she surrendered. In her faith, she said yes, not just once at the initiation, but every day of her life. She stood firm at the foot of cross with love and courage. Let us strive to imitate her virtues and seek her intercession. Let us be wrapped in a mantle, strengthened by her love and ever guided by her maternal care. Wish you all the joy of the feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel.